Hold on, y'all. I'll be with y'all in a minute. Let me play my intro.
That's right. We're on live. We're gonna get this thing done one way or another. What's up to y'all?
What's up, everybody? It's been a while. I know. I'm gonna try to stay on here for about a hot hour since I haven't been on here in a while. Man, I've been beat to the USY. Ain't no even tripping about it, man. I've been busy. I told y'all, man, I'm trying to venture off into other things as well as still trying to do this YouTube channel because I want to, stay true to my roots and what have you. Today is Open Discussion Monday. Open Discussion Monday. Open Discussion Monday. Please make sure to subscribe. Man, hit that like button. I want to thank my new subscribers. I want to thank you all. Open Discussion Monday is just a chance for you all to talk about something other than blindness. Yes, I know I try to give y'all something, other than that to talk about because this channel, even though it's based on just that, I still try to cater to my sighted people with other impairments as well. But today, while I come to you with a backache and all other aches, man, I'm getting old, is talk to you about trending topics, what's in the news, what's on your mind. Come on, share the videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Also, if you are looking for some t-shirts, if you're looking for somebody to design some special t-shirts for you with your name on it, with some sayings on it, Miss Crafty, she can definitely take care of you in that capacity. If you want to know where, just holler at me or just email me at parkeranthony225@gmail.com. Excuse me. parkeranthony225@gmail.com. So, like I said, I'm going to be on here for an hour. Also, if you're looking for some insurance, man, I got you. I am an insurance salesman. That's been taking up a lot of my time. But I'm going to talk to you about that on another day and time in terms of how long I propose to do this channel. Even though my subscriber count is building up and everybody's still enjoying this, it's hella hard to try to do this, especially when you don't get the support that you need, especially in the blind community. Because I can easily go over to the sighted world and do my thing, but I love y'all, man, and I want to keep y'all informed. Excuse me. I want to keep y'all informed as to what's going on, and I'm excited about where I'm at so far. So, but in the meantime, in between time, man, y'all share the video, like it. Don't just come and look at it, please. Like, share, and if you're on the Facebook, follow the Third Eye Vision page. Today, I'm talking about trending topics, and I'm gonna give myself a few pauses, excuse me, to see who's on there, and I'll interact with you and things of that nature. So that's the deal. So again, for those who don't know me, my name is Anthony Parker. I am the founder and creator of Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. And I do mean welcome all kind. And I have been fortunate enough to welcome people all over the country, all over the world, from Africa to South America, Jamaica, England, all the way from China. So it has reached that for, and I'm excited about that. So we're gonna talk about topics that are trending on Open Discussion Monday. If y'all are not on here, y'all probably be on here later on. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. Uh, let's see. Protesters march on November 18th. Now, a lot of these things that I'm gonna bring up, since I haven't been on here, have either passed or a couple of weeks earlier, what have you. So, protesters. This is current. Must marched on November 18th near the Capitol courthouse, where three white men are being tried in the killing of Ahmaud Arbery. Closing arguments are set to begin Monday as we speak. So we're waiting to see how that Ahmaud Arbery trial is going to come out. Of course, we've gotten the decision in the Kyle Wittenhauser, or whatever his name is, his case. But we're going to talk about that later time. But we're waiting for the outcome of this particular trial, man. So I don't know. The other one didn't fare too well. But we'll see what this happening, what's going on. The number of U.S. COVID-19 cases recorded in 2021 has surpassed the total amount in 2020, according to federal data at Johns Hopkins University. So Biden. Let's see what else. Biden marks the deadline near a record for transit. We want to talk about that. This one here talks about how Biden. I didn't know that there have been a great deal of transgender Americans who have been killed over the years. So Biden marks the day in which this has happened. I guess he had given some kind of remembrance, day of reckoning for this event taking place. Again, this is Open Discussion Monday. My name is Anthony Parker. Demonstrations sprang up nationwide. Here's what I was talking about earlier. In the protest of the Kyle Rittenhauser verdict Friday, after Wisconsin jury found the 18-year-old not guilty for the killing of two men and the wounding of another during a political unrest in Kenosha, Wisconsin last summer. So he was found guilty, but this is what I heard, that these were state charges, so y'all may want to correct me on this. He could still be charged for federal charges because of some of the things that he stated in his trial earlier. They can be used against him in federal court. So he apparently is still not out of the woods yet. He's still not out of the woods yet. So we'll see how that turns out. I was really surprised, but the thing of it is, when he took the stand, and it was an emotional moment at the time where he started crying, and I guess this played into the jury's hands, and they, along with a lot of other things, because the judge had reprimanded the prosecution for some things that they had tried to do and what have you. So all that, I mean, this is all on CNN. So with all that happening, I knew that there was going to be a not guilty verdict. Let's see. An expert committee that advises the Center for Diseases Control and Prevention on vaccine voted 11-0 on Friday to recommend COVID-19 booster shots be eligible to all adults 18 and is it 18 and older? 18 and older. And they had also made some changes for individuals like 65 years of age and older. I'm not certain, but nevertheless, there are booster shots that are going to be recommended for individuals 18 years of age and older, or maybe 18 or 16. Anthony, you should get your facts right. Biden's push for Senate passage of his spending bill marks a career defining moment. As you know, the bill that he had, the $1 trillion bill that he's been pushing, okay, excuse me, that he had been pushing for infrastructure has now been passed. Speaking of Biden, well, we'll talk about that later. He went to the doctor, y'all, and we will find out later what happened. This is Third Eye Visions. This is open discussion Monday as well, where we try to change up the topic, um, focus on something different aside from just visual impairment. I have a lot of shows coming up. I want to, as again, I want to stop and take my time to thank all the other individuals who have been on here and have made this show a success. Where are y'all at? Where y'all at? What else? So, if you want to talk about, you're welcome to do so. Um, let's see. We can also talk about thousands of Afghanistan evacuees who were rescued during the U.S. withdrawal are still waiting to be resettled. They're now located at the Holloman Air Force Base, and that's it's about 43,000 of them are in tents, and this Air Force Base is about 50 acres, so they still have not found a home just yet. So, what are we doing? What are they doing? Um, who else? Oh, in some sad news today, which has already happened. I always want to say that. Rapper Young Dolph, I'm quite sure y'all who follow rap music are familiar with Young Dolph from Memphis, was killed last week, as I mentioned, in Memphis. He was at a local cookie shop, and while he was purchasing some cookies for his mom, he was ambushed. So, rest in peace to him. And oh, my arm is killing me. Shoulder. I have maybe arthritis. I don't know. Rest in peace to his family, and rest in heaven to young Dolph. Man, he was 36 years of age. You can go read the story about him on YouTube. Keith Allison of Paul Revere and the Raiders, who was a bass player and a vocalist, 79 years old. He also died. We want to talk about Kim Kardashian's fast ass. She's now found a new boo in Pete Davidson. So she couldn't wait to get divorced. Or have they gotten divorced from Kim? Have they gotten divorced? Have they gotten divorced? Her and Kanye West? I think it's still in the process, but now she's found a new boo. So I wish her well. Studies have show now that there's nothing more frightening in America today than an angry white man. And the reason why they talked about this is because they're now arming themselves. They're now quick to pull a trigger. They're now they've already been afraid of blacks and what have you, but they are quick to pull out a gun, and in some cases getting away, getting off from killing other blacks or killing blacks, sort of. So they had done some studies on this, and they found, according to a lot of African Americans, they've stated that there's nothing more frightening in America than an angry white man, and that is equated to the fact that there has been killings in the Ahmaud Arbery cases and a lot of other cases in which black men have been killed. Joe Biden, I didn't know this, turned 79 on November 29th. Happy birthday. The White House doctor gave Biden a good bill of health. He had a few things that that were wrong with him, and overall, excuse me, he gave Joe Biden a bill of health. It stated that he had a few injuries here and there. Let me see. Um, I was surprised. He spent 5 hours at the Walter Reed Medical Center. He has some spinal wear and tear, of course. He has some throat clearing due to I can't talk right now, acid reflex, and he has a stiffened gait, which was a result of a recent foot fracture that he received, and I remember him receiving that. Um, so I'm glad he received this good board of health, a good bill of health. And while this was taking place, he turned over the power to your vice president, Carmela, Carmela, Vice President Harris, and she made history again for being the first black woman, to be vice president for 5 hours. So after that was over with, his Joe Biden, because you know have to, if they have to go, if the presidents go under some type of operation or anesthesia, they have to turn over power. So he did do that. Once he came through, he returned to power, and he pardoned the two turkeys. Was first thing that he had done. Peanut butter and jelly, I think that's their names. Anyway, uh, speaking of peanut butter and jelly, I don't know how this works out, but Cardi B, which this happened Sunday, set to host America Music Awards. Oh my God. Need I say more? Where are the days when we had someone who was well established, speaking well? I mean, I guess I'm just not a fan of Cardi B. I just don't like her anything about. But where were the days, or long are the days in which we had people who really were good speakers, good communicators, people who were just well established in the business, man, and people that a lot of individuals look up to. And I guess that also means Cardi B in some instances, but I just was not a fan. I don't. I was just surprised. Um, I was surprised. Uh, Pretty soon, Apple will be allowing customers to fix their own devices. So, usually in the past, if you had any problems with your iPhone, your tablets, anything like that, you had to send them in. Now they're going to provide the tools and other needed necessaries for you to fix your equipment. I'm still not going to do that, of course. What about you all? Are y'all going to? Since I don't know what day they're going to start it, but that's what they've put into motion. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But I guess it's a good thing for people. A passenger's weapon accidentally discharged at an airport in Atlanta while this individual was going through checkpoint. His gun went off when they were checking his gun, and it accidentally went off, and he just took off and left it there. So I think they've caught the gentleman, or he's they're looking for him. But it caused a big uproar at an airport here in Atlanta. Young lady by the name of Nancy Mace, she's a representative, a Republican from South Carolina, is introducing, still, y'all, they're still trying to ban a bill to decriminalize marijuana. Getting some pushback. She's getting some pushback, y'all, from her own party. Not decriminalize. She's looking to criminalize. Is that right? Alexa, what's the definition of decriminalize? Okay, yeah, she's going to She wants to make it a crime. This is from South Carolina. Nancy Mace. Good luck. Man, if you smoke your weed, let people do their thing, man. It's not hurting nobody. Um, the Chinese state news is showing new video of a missing tennis star. Her name is Pam Shui. She has been seen. She hasn't been seen since accusing a former government official of sexual assault. She is a 2 times double Grand Slam champion. So I can check that out. And lastly, or second to the last, in Wisconsin, a parade goer is scheduled to be charged with 5 counts of homicide. Dumbass drove through a crowd. There was a Christmas parade this past weekend. He drove through a crowd, or whoever he, she, it, they drove through a crowd of a barricade because he was trying to escape, get away from another crime that he had recently committed, and killed 5 people. Man, damn. Man. Mother Nature is ready to serve up some traveling delays, so y'all be ready prior to Thanksgiving. There's going to be storms, wet weather, coldness. So if you're going to be on the highway, man, you ought to be careful this Thanksgiving and all other times as well. So we want to definitely pray for those individuals who are out on the highways and byways, who finally making their ways to grandmother's house, because last year they weren't able to do so due to the COVID-19 vaccines, not having vaccines and things like that. So yeah, be careful out there, man, because they said that there's going to be some storms that's brewing, wet weather and all that good stuff, bad stuff, however you look at it. But that's what I wanted to bring to you on Open Discussion Monday. Okay. Again, if you have any questions and you would like to be on this show, I don't know what my people are, but see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't really support like talking about it. I don't know where y'all at, but I bet you I won't go off on a tangent. If I was talking about some other bull, then hey, that would be the case. I would have floods and floods, but I'm not mad because life is gonna go on. And when it does, you'll find out, because the next man may not be so nice. No, I'm just kidding. But look, I love y'all. Those who support, continue to support Third Eye Visions. I have a lot of stuff coming for y'all. Y'all be cool. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on all the other outlets that you may find Third Eye Visions. And I'm out.